Hello everyone, Abby here, Purple Cottage Crafts. Just a quick video letting you know that I am now back home from a coastal crop getaway that was in Gold Beach, Oregon. It was a 4-day crop. I was actually there for 5 because I went up the day before to spend the night at my one of my best friend's house, Cindy, and then we left the next day. So in all the past years that I've gone, I've always just rode with, I'd drive to Cindy's house in Medford, then we would put our stuff in her car, then go over to our girlfriend Cheryl's house, and she had a van, so she was able to bring like 4 or 5 of us, all the way to Gold Beach. So it was a lot of fun, just, laughing and gabbing and catching up and everything. But this year, I guess the past couple of years that I wasn't able to go because I was in Florida, things kind of got switched up where, like where Cheryl and, a couple of her friends would go up that differently because of job schedules, things like that. So this year was the first year for me to actually, well, look who's coming out here to see what I'm doing. Bella, what are you doing, Pio? What are you doing? Pardon the mess, I'm in the garage right now. What was I saying? Oh, so I got to Cindy's house, and this was the first year that I had to actually drive myself because, one, it's a ton of stuff, as you can see, not counting my small suitcase that matches that. And then I had 2 extra bags because the way I have to sleep now since my brain surgery is I have to sleep on, I think, roughly 4 or 5 pillows, and I have like a blanket. So I brought a couple of my bed pillows and some extra blankets and stuff like that. Anyway, long story short, I'm sharing all that with you, sorry. But I had a lot more stuff than I typically do. But it was never a problem before because we had a large van that we would all ride in. Well, Cindy got a smaller vehicle. So she, between her stuff, which was close to what I have here, believe it or not, and one of her other friends who went in place of me for the past few years because I wasn't able to go and just didn't have enough room in there. So I told her, no problem, I'll just drive. And it turned out really good because then when it came time to, so from like this big bag and all of this stuff here you're seeing, this was all in the car with me, not counting my 3 pieces of luggage, as I mentioned. And then I had a bag of some Weight Watcher snacks and some of my waters and stuff like that. So it worked out really good because of the fact that when it came time to pack up, I get to start shoving stuff in bags, not having to worry to try to get all compact like I did in prior years. So although it was kind of boring to drive by myself, I followed Cindy and Melanie. It's about a 3.5-hour drive, but it all worked out fine. We rented a car because I don't have a car yet. It was a smaller SUV type of thing. So Steve has a truck. Happy for him for a new truck. And then Kaylee has a car as well. We sold all 3 of our vehicles in Florida before we moved. So since I don't work, it was more important for them to get vehicles first since they both work, and then Kaylee's in school, of course. So anyway, that's why we're in a car. I'm really tired still. I haven't recovered from the week. It's actually, what is today? Today's Tuesday. So when I got home on Sundays, Steve's pretty much confined me to the bedroom because of my, me not feeling good, my face and all that jazz. Oh, there's something back over here too. That's just a paper holder I brought with me. So I just really wanted to kind of throw up a video on my channel and kind of check with all of you. I did do some vloggy bits of the crop itself, and I went on the beach one time because it was really, really cold, and I got some different photos and footage. Now, I wanted to really record more inside the crop itself, but everybody was playing with, we have music they play, not so super loud because there are some older people there who don't like, 80s music and all that kind of stuff. So, but they're nonetheless, they're still playing copyright music, and I didn't want to get a strike on my channel. So I really couldn't film like I wanted to. And that's the reason why I didn't go live either. I plan on doing that as well. But like I said, they had copyright music playing most of the time. And then, just doing different people coming up to do giveaways and stuff. And there's some ladies there who asked not to be in video or photos, not from me specifically, just I heard them, other people. And so just to be respectful of everybody else that's there, I wanted to kind of, honor that. Now, I did take my camera and I did videotape some shots, some clips of inside the room. But as far as going live and trying to focus on people and whatever, I just didn't feel comfortable doing that because, like I said, I want to respect other people's privacy and the fact that there were some newcomers this year, and I didn't want them to think I'm some weirdo filming everybody. So anyway, I'm going to be going back upstairs, lay down. I just came down to take care of a few things. And then I bring my laptop upstairs and I'm going to start working on editing that video so I can get that up there. And I also have a couple other videos I filmed probably about a week to a week and a half before I left on my trip. So I need to get those edited and uploaded as well. And I'm just gonna, yeah, go lay back down. Even though I had an amazing, amazing time. Like I said, some of these people I haven't seen for, as far as like my girlfriends, and I'll throw up a picture when I go do when I do the crop getaway. I also have it on my Facebook, but I forgot to do it on my Instagram first. But anyway, some of those ladies I haven't seen in 2 years, and that was when they came to my house before we moved to Florida in 2016. The rest of them, it's been a minimum of 4 years, some of them up to 7. It's been a long, long time. So it was great to talk to everybody, and everybody was like, they made me feel like a celebrity or something when I walked in the room with Cindy and those guys, because with the exception of maybe, I don't know, maybe 10 ladies out of 42, 43, I didn't actually like know or had seen before. And you just make such amazing friends at going to, crops and scrapbooking, expos and conventions and just trips like what I just did. And it's just amazing the friendships that you can forge. You don't even have to see each other on a daily, monthly, or sometimes a yearly basis, far as face to face, and have a relationship with people. And so everybody was so warm and welcoming, and a lot of them heard that I'd had brain surgery, which is why I couldn't go. I haven't been since 2013. So I got diagnosed in 2014, August, and the crop is in October. And I was in the middle of all these testings trying to find out what was wrong with me. And then in 2015, I had brain surgery, and it took me just a little over a year to kind of recover. And from that procedure, then we moved to Florida. So that's why it's been 4 years since I've gone. And so, like I said, they were just really warm and welcoming, and everybody was, checking on me and making sure I was okay and just different things like that. Not that I was bringing attention to myself. That's not what I do, but they just knew that I had that. And so they were just, making sure it wasn't too cold in the room for me on my face and stuff like that. Just what awesome friends do for each other, whether you have what I have or not. Really just, there were lots of ladies there had some knee issues and some different ailments and stuff. One lady had recently had I think it was like a total knee replacement, so there were lots of people there who had, not lots, I shouldn't say that. There were quite a few people, I guess is a better way to phrase it, that also had some medical stuff. And everybody's just so very kind. I saw people going and getting food for those that had, braces on their legs. It's just a wonderful, wonderful group of ladies. And I'm very, blessed and happy that I met them through Cindy when she moved from Lebanon to Medford. That's how I met all these ladies. And it's just an awesome, awesome event. So even though I had a wonderful time, a great time, laughing and, talking with people and showing off pictures of my grandbaby, and a lot of ladies like, you aren't old enough to have a grandchild. I'm like, well, thank you, but I am. Some didn't really believe I'm 45, but, anyway, so I'm having a lot of pain, as you can imagine, from all the talking, and I'm talking for over 8 minutes right now again. I'm just such a gabber. So I'm going to go upstairs, lay down, and start editing some videos and getting some stuff put up there. Oh, one more thing before I forget. I left for Cindy's house last Wednesday morning. Tuesday, the day before, I had filmed a face video of me talking about my 15,000 subscriber giveaway. I originally was going to do this at 10,000, which is an amazing number. And then we moved, and then it's kind of got, pushed off of the major priority list. I don't mean that in a bad way, because I'm so appreciative of all of you guys, but moving from one coast to the other is just so involved. And so just buying the house, getting here and all that kind of stuff just kind of pushed other things off to the side just a little bit. So by the time I got around to having some time to do this, I'm now over 15,000 subscribers. I still can't believe it. That many of you want to watch what I do and what I share on my channel. I'm just so appreciative. So that was about a 20-minute video. I went to edit it before I left, because I was going to upload it the morning I left. I was going to have a schedule to upload. and it cut me off after 8 minutes. And I was like, no, because I had, written out everything I was going to say because the different prizes I'm going to be giving away, and some sponsored prizes that I have. And I was having a pretty okay face day, so I felt comfortable showing my face. Anyway, so now I got to start all over again. I thought about just filming it and letting you guys like my normal tabletop view, looking at something pretty or whatever. But I really, really want to do a face video because I feel it's more personal that way, and I can show, like kind of like look at you guys via the camera, like in the face kind of a thing, and just kind of show my appreciation and kind of share some of the different giveaways and goodies that I'm going to be doing once I get that video uploaded. So if I'm not feeling okay to show my face in the next couple of days, I may just go ahead and do a tabletop because I'm long overdue with this, and I want to kind of just kind of acknowledge the 15,000 plus subscribers that I have, and thank you guys also so very much. What do you think, Bella? Huh? What do you think? What are you doing? You can't come down there because you'll have a hard time getting back up with your big old belly. Yeah. Oh, I think she's going to try to come out, ladies. Steve's going to be clipping her claws today. I call them her talons because they're like a little bit long. But anyway, I don't know why I just told you that. That was completely random. So, one more thing I did forget. I'm sorry, you guys. I keep thinking of things as I'm going. So in this bag here, which is stuffed full of stuff, and in this bag there, and then I have... can we get it back inside there? And then I have some things that I just kind of tossed into the suitcase that I didn't bring. I have some goodies that I won, and then some things that I purchased while I was there. So I'm really excited to share some stuff with you guys. I got some 49 in Market. There's Prima. There's some Timmy stuff. There's just a ton. Authentique. I can't even, Tattered Angels, the Nuvo drops. I just tons and tons of stuff I was able to purchase there. So I'll be doing a haul video. Probably not today. Actually, it won't be today. It'll probably be tomorrow or the next day, depending on how I'm feeling and stuff. And this is so cute. Steve got me this little luggage thing from the travel section at Walmart, and it's a collapsible luggage tote, like you can do suitcases and stuff like that. So he got that for me. This is on wheels, and I stacked some of these other bags on top, like this one here that has my vagabonds. That one's really, really heavy. So I put it on top of that, and when I roll it in, it's not that heavy. People were helping me carry stuff in, of course, which was awesome, and carrying stuff out. But it was really nice to have this, and it was only $20. So I thought that was a really cool thing. So I wanted to kind of mention that in case any of you other ladies and gents out there go to different, scrapbooking / crop weekends or conventions and expos that I've always done. Then you could get something like this, maybe even two if you wanted, and kind of haul your totes and stuff into the location without a lot of discomfort trying to haul heavy things in. Now, I do want to say something to my girl, Michelle Scott. She's my crafty BFF, as you ladies and gents all know. I was Skyping with her before, I was packing actually, to go to this trip, and she was just cracking up at me at the amount of stuff that I have. Like, she thought it was so funny that I had crafting luggage for this stuff. And I have to tell you, Michelle, I took some pictures and I took some video to prove to you at this crop that I was not the only one. This is absolutely 100% normal whenever anybody goes to any of those different events that I shared with you, unless you don't have the volume of supplies, or you have a specific project you're going to work on, so you kind of pack more smartly. Oh, she did come out. Did you come outside, Peel? What are you doing? She's checking all my stuff. These are some of my recent treasures I'm going to be using in my new crafting space and in our home. I've already shared those videos though. Anyway, so Miss Michelle, one lady even had a wagon. She had a legitimate wagon that hauled her stuff in. So I am not alone in this world of having lots of totes and stuff like this. So you guys will see all of that in that video. So anyway, love you, Michelle.